Hello. My Sagittarius friends. It's been a while, I know. So I'm gonna just start off with you guys the way I have Libra, Scorpio, Virgo. I realize I have not been as on point with my readings since about like the mid-June energies. Gentlemen in the house. So I apologize for that. You guys know that I love you very, very much. And when I thought last summer was busy, haha, that's a laugh. This summer has been very much more eventful, let's say. But all things happen for a reason, and all good things. So, let's get into it, shall we? Because Sag, I love you guys. This reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any cross watchers who may want to try to get into the head of their Saggy. Now, as always, guys, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Messages may or may not resonate with you today. If they do, cool. Let me know in the comments down below. Connect with me. My email's in the description box. If they don't, you can always check out your moon and ascendant signs. That is also, that is also, the link for cafeastrology.com is also in the description box, typically. So, let's get into it. Sag, before turning on the camera, like, I've got to be honest, there's some very heavy energy, I feel like, surrounding you guys, but I feel like either there's two groups or there's two dynamics. One is you guys are coming to the end of a very stressful, very unhappy, just fucking draining period in your life right now. And you're still worrying about it, but you're realizing that things are kind of cycling out and it's coming to an end. Two, the other group of people I could be picking up on, I feel like you guys are dodging your intuition. You need to take some time to rest. You'll see why. You know, I'm picking up on that when you see the cards. You need to pick up some time to rest and spend some you time and really listen to your inner voice, because it is not going to lead you astray, Sagittarius. So don't do what most of us do and think that inner voice, your guide, and your internal guide, is tricking you, because especially if it's just coming out of nowhere, don't second guess it, because that's when we fuck ourselves over, am I right? Okay, 3 more cards from my Saggy Wedges for August. 3 more cards for my Sagittariuses for August, please. One at a time. Thank you. Ooh, no. See, I said one at a time, and then he has to do that. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Sometimes I take drops of 3 and 5. We're just going to look at it just because. You also have Gemini here with the Magician, but what just fell out of the deck was the 4 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Devil. Now, this is some of you guys either had a happy, healthy home. You were able to enjoy the finer things in life because you worked very hard for it. Your foundation was sturdy for a very long time. It's still sturdy. But there's something that needs to come to light with you guys. And definitely probably in a love situation. Remember that message is for nip it in the bud. That's what I have to say. Nip it in the bud. Get it over with. Bring it out. You know? Wow. Yeah, some of you guys could be feeling blame, like this is your fault. But the universe is going to reward you by cycling out what isn't serving you anymore. The Judgment card isn't about how other people judge us, Sagittarius. It's about how we judge ourselves. See, Six of fucking Swords. Moving on. Moving on to calmer waters. 2 more cards, please, from beautiful Sagittarius. Here's one. Hierophant. He jumped out in the reverse twice, I have to be honest, in the pre-shuffle. So you could be connecting with Taurian. I do have the Empress here as well. But there was, I feel like you've kind of figured it out, Sag, but there was someone around you that was like a bad guru. That's the card of the bad guru, or a misguided or misguiding mentor, Sagittarius. Now, it doesn't have to be that person is a Taurian. This could also be someone in your life just didn't have the same wants for you that you want for you, you know, and what's most important is what is going to make you happy, Sag. Oh. Some of you guys could be connecting with a Capricorn. The Devil fell out. This is conflict in the Daughter of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is internal conflict in this deck, in the Wild Unknown. Some of you guys could be really, you know, mowing over how you're going to broach the situation with this person, and it's keeping you up. But again, nip it in the bud. Don't put it off. I just keep hearing nip it in the bud. One more card, please. We're 7 minutes in. Oh, I just saw it. 9 of Pentacles again. In traditional decks, yes, it is about the quintessential single woman who is self-reliant and generous. In this deck, it takes on more of, again, the happy, healthy home energy, and it is also about abundance and being, you know, able to relax and enjoy the fruits of your labor. But it's in a cohesive home unit. We've got the Hermit. Hermy. So the Magician is the Hermit. Yeah, yes. Is the Hermit and Virgo. And then we have Virgo's card. We're going to take a look at the bottom of the deck and then check out your spread and see what's going on. Bottom of the deck energy, Sag. And this is one of the cards that was coming out with the 9 of Swords in the pre-shuffle. It's the 9 of Wands. This is why I say that I feel like you guys are nearing the end of this stressful, tedious cycle. Okay? Stay the course, Sagittarius. Don't look at these sticks as these wands, as obstacles in the road. Really look at them as a staircase, and you are ascending to your next phase. This card is about courage. This card is about this card is about courage. This card is about staying power. This card is about staying the course and sticking to it. You know? So however that applies for you. Let's check out the spread. Can y'all see that shit? Okay. And yeesh. Creepy, and I've been in the garden all day. Okay, and if you guys don't mind giving me 1 minute. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 8 majors. Some of you guys are definitely connecting with earth and air signs. Little fire here, not much. I'm hoping that for you guys that this is past energy coming through. Possibly very recent past with the 9 of Wands here. But I'm feeling that this could be, you know, passing or recent past energy, or, you know, 2 months ago, whatever. We have the 9 of Swords, the 4 of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. The 9 of Swords is very much about anxiety. It's about anguish, angst. It's about insomnia. The 3 a.m. card. This is very dark, complex energy in this card, especially in this deck. It is in the Rider-Waite too. This is a Rider-Waite style, by the way, for those of you that may not know the Wild Unknown. But, there was something that was keeping you up, something you had to really weigh out your options. You were a little unhappy. The Sun reversed. Typically, the Sun reversed is, there's really no negative connotation to the Sun card. But when it's reversed, it just denotes, you know, slight unhappiness to me, slight, discord in family dynamics. And you need to, if you have not already, you need to take a step back, take a break, rest, recuperate, and again, listen to that inner voice, okay? In this deck, it's beautiful. The description of the 7 of Wands is one wand stands tall, ablaze, as 6 fall away. This decision, Sagittarius, is on you and you alone. You can ask for your friend's opinion, your family member's opinion, but when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, this is a decision that you need to make for yourself, and you alone will know how to, you know, make the sun come out again in the upright. Again, some of you guys could be struggling through health issues, I just want to say. Arguments with children, possibly. That Daughter of Pentacles and 5 of Swords. We have the Empress here. This is Taurus Libra energy. The Hierophant, Taurian energy. This is the wife and the mother of the tarot, you know, and the Hierophant is all that is shit, what's the word I'm looking for? Conformity, all that is normalcy. This card talks about religion, talks about marriage, talks about the sanctity of it all, talks about education. In this deck specifically, this denotes that you could be having a thirst for knowledge right now, and follow that, because it will probably bring you abundance, Sagittarius. Some of you may need to dive into some type of new study, new learning, a new hobby that will probably help you through this time. Again, that connecting to the Empress, the Magician, and the Hermit. So, bam, these cards right here are saying, slow up, slow the fuck up. Actually, these 3 cards are saying, pause, listen. The Hermit also denotes, some of you guys could be embarking on your spiritual awakening. Welcome. Definitely with the Hierophant here, there's an element of spirituality that could be playing into this situation. Now, the Magician is about creative, boundless energy. Very fast-moving energy. This is ruled by Mercury, so this is Gemini and Mercury's card. Gemini and a Virgo's card. You have all the elements, Sagittarius, to manifest whatever it is that you want. Just take your time with it. Take your time with it. You know, take your time, rest, recuperate. Do not make any major decisions on lack of sleep, I want to say. Obviously, the 9 of Swords here. Weigh out those options. Play the negotiator. Abundance will flow to you. The Empress can make something out of nothing. This could also denote that some of you guys could be having a hard time connecting with your mother right now. This is the mother, or the wife of the tarot. This also, you know, with the Sun in reverse here, I feel like saying that to you. But again, on kind of like an ending note, to wrap this all up, we have the 6 of Swords. You will overcome. You shall overcome, Sagittarius. You will move into calmer waters. You will move on from the situation. You will move into a more lucrative situation for yourself. You will move into a more abundant situation, more healthier situation, more creatively, like, driving situation for yourself. This energy here really is like the last of the ugh that I feel here for you guys. And I feel like that's cycling itself out. And then the bottom of the deck kind of confirmed it for me. Nine of Wands, fucking full card, going into a new phase. You know, wrapping up one phase, coming into another. But you need to take a risk. You need to put yourself out there, Sagittarius. Because it is time to banish this Nine of Swords energy for you and move more, you know, back it up into the Six. Some of you guys could be traveling with the Six of Swords also. Some of you guys could be traveling. Some of you could be traveling to rectify the situation. There's not, I'm sorry, I feel very somber, Sagittarius, but, in the pre-shuffle it was very somber. But it's just because I feel like you're quiet right now. As you should be, probably. You know, it just came out of, like, a retrograde season. I'm not air quoting it because I don't believe it. I just, it affects me sometimes, it doesn't. I think that if you think that, you know, Mercury retrograde and Jupiter retrograde and all this is gonna fuck up your life, it might. It probably will. I don't know why I feel the need to mention that. Sagittarius, moving on. You've got this. Okay? Again, I'm sorry about the somber tone, but this is just a vibe I'm picking up from you, maybe from some of you guys. But it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. You'll be swell. You'll be great. Anyway, on that note, if this is your first time stopping by Lux for Love Tarot, hi, my name's Nikki. Thank you for coming. If you guys have been watching me since the beginning, you know what I mean, halfway through, whatever, yesterday, I appreciate each and every one of you so much. You have no idea how blessed I feel to be able to connect with you guys. Seriously, it's a beautiful thing. Sagittarius, Namaste. You got this. Nip it in the bud. You got this.